at you on YouTube.
Somewhere.
What's up, Treehouse? You have Coach Dave and Coach Tara coming live at you from different parts of the country to talk with you guys. What's up, T?
Hi.
That's it? That's all you get for our Ravens?
Yeah, hi.
Hi?
Well, it took a long time to get on.
It did. We had some technical difficulties today. We got some new software we're playing with, and it's pretty cool. So I am in, here we go. I am in Las Vegas, Nevada. And Tara.
I am not.
Is not here. I win.
I'm not here. or maybe I win.
Well, you believe whatever you want. I'm going with I win.
Okay.
So anyway, so today's
All right.
Nutrition Thursday, and Tara and I decided to tag team this one. What do you think, T?
So we're calling it Nutrition Thursday?
Well, I mean, this is part of our content that we put out is on Thursday should be nutrition stuff. So I figured, I don't know if anybody listening, I gotta check the stream. Yeah, we got 3 people watching. We have 3 creepers on here, 4 creepers. See if we get any questions. Any questions going on soon? Hunter joined. Tara. So anyway, so if anyone didn't notice on Monday, outside of my Vegas trip here, I'm back from outer space, back in the gym. Anyway, so if anyone didn't notice on Monday, outside of my Vegas trip, is that your live stream? Echoing?
I don't know. Hear it?
Yeah, you make sure you're not on Facebook.
I'm not.
Is it mine? I get my technical advisor coming on.
Oh, hi, Chandler.
Hold on, here he is. Here he is.
What's up, everybody?
Technical advisor.
Just go to the bottom and see if it's. Oh, it's muted. You're fine.
Yeah, I'm good. All right.
Golden.
I am golden like a doodle. That's right. Golden like a doodle. All right. So, yeah. So if anyone didn't notice, I'm back. All right. So I think my official title could be AM head coach or just head coach. But everybody better look out because it's on this fall. And something that I want to do that we're kicking off right away with me being back in the house is just on Monday, I heard a ton of people say it to me. Are we doing our September weight loss challenge again? And the answer is yes. All right. So what do you think about that, T?
I think that's fantastic.
Fantastic.
I think that's a lot of work.
Whatever. I like it. Okay, because I'm back. So basically it's simple. We're going to be putting together all the details this week and pushing it out. But when we do them, we like to make it a little competitive. So obviously there's a buy-in on it. Buy-in's always cheap and reasonable, like $25 or whatever it is. But we will be adding a T-shirt onto that. So we'll do a buy-in of $25 plus a T-shirt. We have actually a pretty good partnership right now with a new company that is going to make it really easy for us to do. So we'll get that rolling. And basically the thing's going to start with a weigh-in. So you're going to put your butt in the scale. You're going to weigh in. And
not actually your butt.
Well, no, that's what I'm going to do.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to sit on the scale.
That's about right.
So we've done it different in the past. We'll come up with the whole theme and how we're going to do it. But, it's simple.
I think in the past we've done different ways. We've done individuals. We've done teams. We've done coaches teams.
Yep. So we're going to come up with a custom way that we're going to run this thing. But really what it comes down to is the summer's coming up to an end, which is, I know, so depressing, especially for me. That's why I'm in Vegas, because it's 112 degrees here. So we've been eating burgers, drinking beers. Everybody relaxes in the summer, right? They work out less. It's all just part of the deal being in New England. And once we come off of the summer, we need to get ourselves back on track. And no better way to do that than with some sort of a nutrition challenge. And so it'll be simple. We're going to weigh you. We'll have some other stuff going on. And I don't know if we'll do weekly weigh-ins or just a final weigh-in on it. But we always do it off base. It's a percentage basis. So it's, to be fair, if you weigh 300 pounds and you lose 30 pounds, that's really good, right? But if you weigh 200 pounds and you lose 29 pounds, you've clearly won the contest, right? So, it's based on percentage of body weight, not based on just how much weight you lose. So we make it fun. We'll have tons of different challenges going on and different things.
So I think what's happened in the past where there were a few guys that decided they were going to eat as much as they possibly could.
No, you can't talk strategy, T. Come on.
Right before weigh-in.
Oh, don't Listen, how much does that?
But the problem is that it caught up to them in the end, though.
Did it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did it?
Caught up to them in the end. It did.
Listen, it's all about strategy. If you can get most of a gallon down and you can add almost 10 pounds, whatever. Strategy I'm going to use. I'm going to make sure I'm over 200 pounds with bacon slapped on my thighs when I get on that scale.
Okay. No, you're not. That's gross.
For the win.
So.
Then I'm going to go from 200 and I'm going to get under 145 and I'm going to take on John Murphy for the Hornet Waist title in the gym.
I don't think you can possibly get to 145.
145. If I get to 145, I think I can take a fight in Vegas.
No, and I don't think I want to see you at 145 either.
You want to see it?
No.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. South of the border, they refer to me as El Sexy at 145. El Sexamundo.
Oh, God. Moving on.
So what else can we talk about? So what else are you going to do?
Talking about?
Go ahead. I don't want to overtalk. You're my wife.
We're going to talk about... Oh, that never happens. You never overtalk. We're talking about accountability, right?
Yes. So, one of the things, this is why we'll do the mini challenge. It's why you come to the gym. The whole thing's about accountability. It's why you even need to come to the gym and have us. Like, we're having fun and all that, but ultimately our job is to coach, train, come up with accountability stuff. We do most real advancement comes when you're getting one-on-one or in really small groups with your coach, but we can do a lot of this team and fun stuff that helps add that layer of accountability on for you, right? So you want to be participating in this stuff. A lot of it is even from a community standpoint, even if you don't want to, but just doing the challenge just to participate and have fun with everybody and learn things about your body and about how you operate, right? Like if you don't really have any weight to lose, if you lost a pound during the challenge, but you actually learned, paid attention to what you were eating in different processes and paid attention to the stuff that we're putting out about habit changing and different things, it's still a win. It's still you're learning, right? You don't have to do it that way. You could even be in the gym and say, no, I'm trying to get bigger and gain weight. Well, we could reverse engineer the challenge for that, where this is what you weighed to start. And if you're trying to gain muscle, not fat, we could say like, okay, you've had an increase of 6 pounds and on that next month based on, working with me to give you a program that does add more size on, which is stuff that I do. Right? So we could mess with the program. It could be customized to you. What do you think? Okay, you want to go on a bulking program? I'll prescribe it. To put 10
I'm good.
pounds on you in a month.
I do not want to do that.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
No. I think another thing about accountability too is obviously you're responsible for what you're putting into your body. You're responsible for what you're not putting into your body.
Correct.
Right. So, I do very poorly at eating enough. Right. So I do a lot of skipping meals, but there's a lot of women that do that too.
Right.
So
I try not to skip meals, but I skip a lot. And it's unfortunate.
Right.
To me, it's unfortunate.
Right. Well, for me, it's unfortunate when you skip a meal too, because you're not very happy.
I get hangry.
Yeah.
Yes, destruction is on my mind when that happens.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm hungry right now.
No, yeah.
Oh yeah, and I gotta pee.
Perfect.
I gotta answer my pants. I gotta pee.
Stop. So I know there's a lot of women that come to the gym who skip meals. Always kind of blame it on, oh, I didn't have time, or they try to do it in a bad attempt to lose weight. They'll skip meals, and it does the actual opposite.
Yeah, can I real fast, right? The way our bodies work is this simple. If you're not getting enough food, your body says we're in trouble. We need to hibernate. And it actually goes into a chemical adjustment and a neurological adjustment so that if it's under the caloric intake needed to survive and to operate, your body will actually start storing as much as possible, right? You could go from eating 2,500 calories a day, you drop it to 900, you might have weight loss for a month or two, and then your body will immediately readjust and start storing energy, even off 900 calories. Right?
I think you would die.
Well, I personally would die. Yes.
Yeah.
What happens then is, and this is the, this is why you come to us, right? Like we really understand all this stuff and how it all fits together because it's our careers. And say you drop to 900 calories, what happens is your body will just divert the energy. So it's going to start shutting down function, organ function, neurological function, right? Like just everything, right? Like it could take it away from healing. It could take it away from sleep. It could, it just will affect everything so that it can survive because you're not feeding it enough. And so then it starts storing as much of that energy as possible. Then you go to the doctor and you're like, oh, I never had, right, liver problems or heart problems or, right, all these problems. It adds stress to the system because the system has to overwork when it starts compartmentalizing for things. And so you really throw your body off, and I'm always simplistic with diet. You could eat 10,000 calories. If you were eating 10,000 calories of the right stuff, it actually would have a positive impact on your body. Can I eat 10,000?
That's a lot of calories.
Can I try?
Why would you eat that much? No.
Well, if you eat the right foods, you actually can't even eat all those calories. You just stuff in your face all day long, and you're never even hitting anywhere near what you need. So anyways, we're going to be making this one pretty simple. We'll probably do a lot of fun activities built around it, extra stuff, getting to the gym and hanging out, and way in and way out with a little bit of a prize. So let's talk about this. Like when we do all these things, when we do like challenges and we do like right now we have a caloric challenge in the gym. How many calories from a sprint standpoint can you do? But these are all meant to supplement the regular program you're doing and make these improvements in certain areas. And so when we do this stuff, we expect 100% participation in it, right? Like if you have 50 people doing it, that's great, but we're not really doing it just for the 50. We want everybody to participate and have fun with it. So if you're not doing that, please tell us why so we can make adjustments to the program so that you will participate and have fun with it. Make sense?
Agree.
Hey, Teeman said that he has a great formula for fat gain.
Yeah. Is that squatting?
Squat.
Eating cheeseburgers?
Eat and squat. And then in between squatting, make sure you don't move much. Sit down and rest. You have to let it work. You have to let it sink into every little spot in your body.
I actually was talking to John Bateman today in the gym.
Which
telling
one?
Me,
Johnny 5 or Mr. Bateman?
Johnny. Well, you called them both.
Well,
that's not right.
Johnny 5 is John Bateman Sr. and Master Bateman is John Bateman Jr.
Yes, which doesn't make sense. But so John Bateman Jr. who was saying how, first of all, he doesn't like you because he's been doing the cardio. And
welcome to
he
my
said
world.
that
He likes cardio.
Yeah. He noticed that when he actually doesn't take 12 minutes between sets.
Yep.
Number one, he gets more accomplished.
Yes.
And number two, his neurological and his physical response is much different, and he notices a huge difference in his gains.
Of course. Well, just from firing up the nervous system, right? This is part of that compartmentalizing. You get more out of it. So it's not about working out an hour doing it, but just that impact from the nervous system in your body gets it actually moving and looking to grow and whatever you're trying to accomplish, which is why anytime we're doing the weight gain type stuff or programs we're trying to get stronger, you always want to still do very dynamic warm-ups and then also some sort of like hard hit at the end to wind up the nervous system at the end. So I'm going to do some shout outs here. So we got obviously Hunter joined, Linda Sharkey, Becca is on. What's up? Michael Coleman. And,
Which Becca?
Dubois.
Oh, how's the knee? She just had her surgery on her other knee.
Taken out of her knee, right?
Yeah, screws taken out.
Yep. So, Debbie DeLuca. So you don't know. Actually, I think you've met Scott's mom, Deb. One of my favorite people in the whole world. When I was younger, she actually was one of the people that kept me fed, which is important.
God.
Quick story. So she'd go shopping on Fridays up at that campground, and she'd load up on food, and then they'd go to the beach. And when they went to the beach, I snuck in and I ate all the food. And so they'd actually come back from the beach, and we had been sitting there all afternoon eating all the food she just bought, and we'd have to like crawl out windows to get away because she'd come after us. It was great.
That's nice.
Oh yeah. But she kept me fed. She was the best. So, is that it? Are we done?
I don't know. Are we done?
I think so.
So
this is a good nutrition thing.
Yes. Yep. Right.
Well, give us.
You look fabulous.
Thought. I do look fabulous. It's because I'm in Vegas and we get the lighting.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So anyway.
So final thought.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Ask questions. Take accountability for, whether it's what you have put into your body, what you haven't put into your body, right? If things aren't working, you have to make sure you're asking questions, listening to what's going on in your body. Talk to your coach, talk to a specialist, talk to your doctor, figure out what's going on. But if you just status quo and let things happen and not do anything about it, nothing's ever going to change.
Which is important. Right? And, I know at the gym we got lots of different stuff going on, but if you're on any of the hybrid memberships or if you're working with a coach, make sure you're interacting, because part of what we do is we tie together, like if you're doing physical therapy and going to the doctor and what's going on, like, we want to know those things. We'll actually reach out and work with the doctor, right, to make sure that your health is being taken care of. It's not just show up, work out, go home. It's not group exercise, right? We're extremely good at our craft of coaching and understanding all this stuff, and we want to work with you and help you in all this. So this challenge coming up in a couple of weeks is just one of the tools that we use to help keep you engaged and interact with you. If you need more than that, like sometimes these challenges aren't enough. So you can book private time, right, and do private programs with us, we do a lot of that, so wherever you fall on the spectrum, if you're coming mostly for group and you just want some interaction, or you want heavy interaction and huge changes in your life, right? You can go from more personalized stuff to more group stuff and anything in between. We get it all. So another shout out is, so Mondays, obviously, I'm always on live talking. I think maybe you and I take this spot over on Thursdays, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. And, I certainly don't see you enough.
I see, if everyone doesn't know, Tara and I are involved in Treehouse School of Fitness, Mad Lab Group, and Out of the Cave Media. All three of them are full-time jobs. And her and I work together in all three of them, which is, to me, special. It's amazing. I get to see my beautiful wife all the time.
Yes. Except when you're away.
Well, then now we have software for this. Look at this. We're on again.
Yeah.
Constant. Yeah. If you guys don't know, there's Slack, there's Glip, there's, right? This software to let us go live on all platforms. We're always together.
Every single moment.
Forever. That justice of the peace left out so much stuff when he went through this with us on that special day we had. That's okay. I forgive him. It's all good. Next Friday. I just got the word. I'm teaching the 5:30 Friday night next Friday, which is the 25th, something like that.
Maybe.
Okay. So
Let me look. Let me
class next Friday
yes,
night.
Friday the 25th. Yep.
5:30. So everybody plan on this. So at 6:30, we're gonna do a little party, hang out, right? Half hour or whatever. So
it's also the Derby Street Mile.
Oh, Derby Street Mile. So anyone that's going to run that mile, right? Go hit that. If not, bring some beers to the gym. A drink of choice.
Or to the Derby Street Mile. I wouldn't recommend running with it, but
I'll try it.
You won't.
All right. Good stuff.
Okay.
All right, T.
All right.
This is Coach Dave and Coach Tara signing out.
See you later.
Later. See you guys next week.